All right, how's it going, everyone? This is week 2, all right, of our curriculum. All right, so remember, for this curriculum, we have Pumse 1, okay, guys? So make sure that you guys are practicing those Pumse. Of course, we're starting small first. We're learning a few moves, like the beginning of the Pumse, and then with each week passes, we're going to add something new, the next moves to it, okay? So by week 3, we're going to have by the end of week 3, we're going to have the full Pumse, so we're ready for week 4 and week 5 for testing, okay? Mom and Dad, really quick announcement, a reminder, July 8th, that is a Wednesday. It's the Wednesday after 4th of July weekend. We will be having our belt testing back at the school, okay? So that's really cool. That's really good. Back to some sense of normalcy. Also with that, remember, Mom and Dad, we are open again, okay? We are doing classes at the school. Right now, we're doing classes on Tuesday and Thursdays at the school. So staff is calling, or you could call Discovery Martial Arts, and we're setting times up for the students to come in, okay? That way, we can keep the classes at a reasonable size and still continue to maintain that social distancing, all right? So remember, Mom and Dad, July 8th, belt testing at the school, okay? Any more announcements? I believe that's it. All right, kids, let's go and get started, all right? Let's start with our hands behind our back and face the front. Chit. Sabunke Kunye. Say Anyahashmika. And let's put our hands on our heart and we're going to recite the student creed. Ready? I intend to devote myself in a positive manner to avoid anything that reduces my mental growth or physical health. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. I intend to use what I learn in class, constructively and defensively, to help myself and fellow man, and to never be abusive or offensive. Face this way, should. All right, kids. So hopefully you guys have enough room. What we're going to do what we did on Monday. We're going to run back and forth from one side of the room to the other side of the room, okay? So it doesn't matter if it's big or small, but make sure you guys have some room to run. It's just a nice little quick jog, not super speed, just to warm up our legs, okay? So we run back and forth, jogging from one side to the other side. Okay, and go. Good, and when you get to one set and stop. Now we're going to be careful. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jog backwards, okay? So jog backwards. Be careful you don't bump into anything. Turn and jog the other way. All right, when you're done, go ahead and stop in the middle. All right, now we're going to shuffle sideways. Ready, and go. And relax. All right, now we're going to shuffle sideways again, but we're going to do the crisscross, okay? So right leg, or one leg over, open, and then right leg in the back, open, okay? And the same thing going the other side. Leg over, open, leg back, open. Okay, ready, and go. And stop in the middle. Good job, guys. All right, shake out the legs. All right, let's go ahead and do 20 jumping jacks. Okay, ready? And go. Good. All right. Remember, at home, you guys are going to be doing your regular push-ups, all right? The ones that you guys usually do, okay? So you're going to be in your push-up position, and we're going to go ahead and do 15 push-ups, okay? And we're going to get into my alternate position for working the chest. Remember, at home, you guys are doing regular push-ups, okay? And 15, go. Good. All right. Done. Go ahead and sit up straight. Give a couple more seconds for everyone else to catch up. All right, now we're gonna go on our back, okay, guys? And you're gonna follow what I'm doing this time, okay? Go ahead and put our hands behind our back, okay? And you're gonna have your legs straight. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bend my legs close to my core, my stomach, and then I'm gonna make them straight. But when I make them straight, you see how my feet are touching the floor? I don't want that, okay? I'm gonna keep my feet off of the floor. Okay, so I go straight, bend, straight. When they're straight, keep the legs off of the floor the whole time. All right, I'm gonna do 15. Ready? And go. Don't let your feet touch the floor, guys. Yeah. Now go and alright, and we're gonna do 20 more jumping jacks. Ready and go. Good. Okay, and let's go to our push-up position at home. Okay, and we're gonna do 15 regular push-ups, okay? 15 regular push-ups. And just a reminder, remember you guys are doing different kinds than I'm doing at home, okay? 15, go. Good. All right. When you're done, go ahead and flip over on your back. All right, and put your hands behind your back once again. Okay, this time what we're gonna do is I'm gonna keep our legs straight, okay? So I'm gonna bring our legs up and down. And again, when we bring our legs down, don't let your feet touch the floor, okay? We're gonna bring them back up. So we're here and back up. We're gonna do 15, go. All right, when you're gonna go ahead and stand up. If you're still doing your 15, go ahead and finish it up, okay? All right, kids. Yeah. All right, so stand up, and we're gonna go ahead and legs apart, turn our backs side to side, and turn. Twist, make sure you twist your foot also. Good, all right. Now we're gonna go ahead and open, right? Open our arms, up, down, open, okay? So we did it before, just like last week. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and make a big forward stance facing one way. Keep your back straight. And hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, hiro, aho, yo. Good. Right. And lunge all the way down. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, hiro, aho, yo. Right. Forward stance the other way. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, hiro, aho, yo. And lunge all the way down. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, hiro, aho, yo. Good. And go ahead and stand up. Legs apart. Okay. And keep your back straight. We're gonna reach over, touch one side to the ankle. And down. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, hiro, aho, yo. Good. And reach over to the other side, other ankle. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, hiro, aho, yo. Lean to the front, middle. Hana, do, set, dase, yase, yoga, hiro, aho, yo. All right, guys, let's go ahead and have a seat. And let's go straight to a hurdle stretch. And reach over to the straight leg, reach to touch your toes. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, hiro, aho, yo. And now try to touch your head or your chin to the bent knee. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, hiro, aho, yo. All right, switch legs. And reach over to the straight leg. Touch the toes. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, hiro, aho, yo. To the bent knee, try to touch your head or your chin. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, hiro, aho, yo. And bring your legs in for butterfly stretch and bounce your knees up and down. Good job, kids. And push your knees down to the ground and reach forward to the middle. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, hiro, aho, yo. Good. All right, everyone, let's go and stand up. All right, fix your belt, fix your uniform, or fix your clothes, whatever you're wearing. And let's go ahead and get a quick water break and go. All right, you guys are back. Okay, so for this cycle we have Kumse 1. Okay, so remember what we practice next week. Make sure you guys are what we practice this week. Make sure you guys are practicing at home because next week we're going to add more to the Kumse, okay? And for those of you guys who are doing Kumse for the first time, remember it's just a series of moves, series of blocks, punches, and kicks, and we put it together, and it's like in karate where it's called a kata. For Taekwondo, it's Kumse, okay? So same idea, combining the techniques together and memorizing it, okay? So this is Kumse 1, all right, guys? So let's start with our hands behind our back and face the front. Chit. Kunya. And Junbi. All right. So just for a quick heads up, mom and dad, right here where you see the garage and the window, the glare coming from the garage window doors, this is my left side, okay? So that way we could kind of help out with the kids from left to right, okay? So mom and dad, you guys are gonna have to be my eyes for me, because in the school, I can, look at the kids and I can go up to them and correct them. I can't see them, so I'm gonna have to use you guys as my eyes, okay? So make sure, try your best, mom and dad, to see that they're using the correct hand. If it's whether the left hand that's blocking or punching, or if it's the right hand that's blocking or punching. And when it comes to my stances, I wanna make sure that they have the correct leg in front, okay, whether it's left or right. All right, so let's go to Chumbi stance, kids. All right, Kumse 1. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna shake your left leg, shake your left hand. All right, we're gonna turn to the left, and we're gonna do a down block walking stance, okay? So turn, down block. Show my left leg in front, left hand in front. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step forward to a walking stance. I'm gonna step forward and punch with my right hand. Step forward, punch. Good. All right, now your punching hand, the hand that just punched, bring it to your ear. Now you shove your right hand on your ear. Pick up your front leg, the right leg. You're gonna swing it to the front and bring it all the way to the other side. Now I'm facing the right side, and my right hand, which is the hand that's on my ear, I'm gonna do a down block. Now I have my right leg in front, right hand in front. Step forward, punch. Good, so I have my left hand and my left leg in front. Now I'm gonna bring my left hand, bring it to my ear. Take your left leg, the front leg, step to the front, forward stance, and down block the left hand. So left leg in front, left hand in front. And punch with my right hand. Do not step, okay? Now, I'm gonna take my back leg, which is my right leg. I'm gonna take my left hand, and I'm gonna step with my left leg. I'm gonna step with my right leg, my back leg, to the side. Now I'm facing the right. I'm going to do a left hand inside block, facing the right. Good. Step forward and punch with the other hand. So left leg in front, right hand in front. Left leg in front, right hand in front. That was correct. Then take that left leg, the front leg, pick it up, and I'm going to swing it and step to the other side. My punching hand, my right hand, I'm going to do inside block, facing the left. Okay, so now let's check our stances. We have walking stance, left leg in front, right hand up. And step forward, punch. Good. Right leg in front, left hand punching. And Junbi. All right, so we'll stop it right there for right now, okay? So let's continue practicing that, all right, from up to that point. Okay, ready? And Junbi. So basically what we're doing is we're doing whatever we do on the left side, we do the same thing on the right side. It's just the opposite, okay? So if I use my left hand to block on the left side, what hand I'm going to use to block on the right side? The right hand, okay? So it's basically the opposite, okay? Same exact moves, just the opposite. It's like a mirror, okay? So it's just a mirror image of what's happening on the left and the right. Okay? Junbi, I'm going to start with the left leg, left hand, down block. Step forward, punch. Right hand in front, right leg in front. Okay, take your right hand, the hand that's punching, bring it to your ear. Take your right leg, step across to the front, and now to the side, down block. Right hand in front, right leg in front. Step forward, punch. Left hand and left leg in front. I'm going to take my left hand, it to my ear, take it, left leg in front, step to the front, forward stance, down block the left hand, and punch with the right hand. Good. Okay, Now I want you to shake your left hand. Shake your left hand. That's the hand that's gonna block. Okay? Take my back leg, my right leg, I'm gonna step to the side, right leg in front, left hand block. Okay, so opposites. And step forward, punch. Opposites. Left leg in front, right hand punching. Okay? I'm gonna block with my right hand, my punching hand. When I turn and face the left side, take my left leg, pick it up, turn into the block, check your feet, got left leg in front, right hand in front, blocking. And step punch. Left hand in front, right leg. And Jumbi. All right, so now let's deal with the counting, okay? So ready, Jumbi, and 1. Just follow along, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now this is a tough one, so I'm gonna break this one down. On 6, remember, take your back leg, the right leg, step to the side, left hand, block, inside. Good. 7. Turn, 8, 9. And Jumbi. Let's do it one more time, okay? So what I'm gonna do now is when I count, I'm gonna go ahead and allow some time in between each number so that you guys can look at the screen and look at yourselves to make sure that you have the proper positioning, okay? The correct leg in front and the correct hand doing the block or the punch, okay? Ready, Jumbi. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good, and Jumbi. All right, Chip, Kenyan. All right, so that's what we're gonna go up to for today, okay? Make sure you guys practice at home because on Monday, when we do our next YouTube class, we're gonna add more moves to it, okay? So make sure you guys are practicing at home. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do some workout drills, okay? So we're gonna work on what we did last time, okay, on Monday. So remember when we punch in Taekwondo, most of the times, majority of the times, if not all the time, we punch with our back hand, right? Our good hand, okay? So my good hand is my right hand. So I'm gonna have my right hand in back, my right leg in back. I'm gonna usually punch with that hand, okay? So even if I switch, even if my right hand's good, my left hand is back, so I wanna punch with my left hand, okay? You have more power when you punch the back hand, okay? Most of us, okay? So usually when we're sparring and I'm watching you guys on Fridays and you're doing your sparring, you're punching and punching and punching and punching, what do I usually say when you're punching too many times? There's nothing wrong with punching too many times, but I want to make sure that after I punch, I want to follow up with a kick, okay? I want to follow up with a kick after I punch, okay, most of the times. So let's go ahead and work on some drills, okay? So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go ahead and take our right leg and step back on your stance, strong kick. All right, so I have my right leg in back, my right hand in back, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shuffle forward and punch with my right hand, my back hand, okay? So let's do that, ready? I'm gonna slide forward, punch, boom. And after I punch, I'm gonna follow up with the back to the ground, boom, okay? So in this case, if I punch with my right hand, I'm gonna kick with my right leg. If I switch it up and I punch with my left hand, I'm gonna kick with my left leg, okay? So you wanna punch and kick with the same side in this drill, okay? So hands up, ready, and lunge in, punch, right hand. And then right leg, roundhouse kick, okay? One more time. Punch, kick, boom, hold it right there. All right, so after I kicked, I land my leg in front, right? So now I have my left leg in back, and I have my left hand back. So to continue this combination, this exercise, I'm gonna punch with my left hand now, and kick with my left leg, all right? And we're gonna do that in a combination, okay? Ready? So right hand punch, right leg kick, land in front. Left hand punch, left leg kick, land in front. All right, so that's our combination, okay? So let's do that together. Ready? And go. Right hand punch, right leg kick. Boom. Reset. Left hand punch, left leg kick. Good. Back it up. Again. Right hand punch, right leg kick. Boom. Left hand punch, left leg kick. Good. And one more time. Ready? Right hand, boom. Right leg, boom. Left hand, left leg. Good. All right. So if you guys have a lot of room wherever you're training, if you want to make more room, you can go ahead and do it sideways, and you could make a combination. You could go right, left, reset. Right, left, reset. And you can do the line of combinations with that drill. Okay. And that way you're practicing both sides. You're practicing your left side and your right side. Okay. What you want to do when you're practicing, always practice both sides when you guys train. Okay. Now, the other one is if we're in a clinch, right? Remember, a clinch is when we have both of our hogus, our chest protectors touching, and we're close body to body. One is to push, okay? And we don't just want to push, okay? We don't want to go into a pushing fight, okay? When we're sparring. What we want to do is after we push, I want to follow up with a roundhouse kick, okay? So just like after I punch, I follow up with a roundhouse kick. I'm going to do the same thing when I push, okay? So let's pretend that I am clinched. I'm close to body-wise with another person. I'm going to push, and after I push, I don't want to hesitate, okay? Once I push, I'm going to go through motion and do a roundhouse kick, okay? So I'm here. I'm going to stand on this side. I'm close. I have a person close to me. I'm going to push and kick right away, okay? One more time. The other way, I'm going to push and kick. Okay? So I'm going to push, kick. Boom. Again, push, kick. All right? Now, to practice with both legs, once I kick, I'm going to land in front. That's going to set up for my other side, okay? So let's face the front. I'm going to push and backward roundhouse kick. Boom, land in front. Pretend that I have a person right close to me. I'm going to push again, backward roundhouse kick. Okay? Now I'm going to go this way sideways so we could fit in more repetitions, okay? So we're here facing one side, pretend that you're clinched. Ready, push and kick. Landing. Ready, push, kick. Push and kick. And one more. Ready, push and kick. Let's do one more set going the other way again. Ready, go. Ready, push and kick. Good. Push, kick. One time, push, kick. And one more. Push, kick. Good. All right, so 2 things you can do. Punch and kick or push and kick, okay? And the punching one, you can also do that, apply that close together, okay? Hogu to hogu in a clinch, okay? Now the other one is, that we practice is when we do the stiff arm, when we make our arms straight, right? And we just, so again, we're close together, we're in a clinch. I'm gonna go ahead and make my arm straight. It's not really a push, it's just to get them at a distance. Boom, and then I could make a short roundhouse kick, okay? Because if I just kick when they're close, it's not gonna fit. I gotta make that distance and I gotta make it a short roundhouse kick so I could reach their body, okay? So we're gonna practice that. Ready? I'm gonna go ahead and we're close in a clinch. I'm gonna go ahead and straight arms, boom, and roundhouse kick, boom, short roundhouse kick. Okay, switch, other leg, ready, and straight arms, kick, boom. All right, so let's do a couple repetitions, okay, ready? And right side, go. Good. And remember, you should be switching each time. Ready, and left side, go. Good, ready, and right. Ready, and left. Right. And left. Right, left. This is right. Ready, right, and left. One more, each side. Ready, right, and left. Good. All right. So one thing I want you guys to notice is that when I do my kick, I don't put my hands down right away. Right. I keep my hands still a little bit close so that while I'm kicking, if they happen to come forward, my arms are still there to keep them at a distance, okay, to keep them at the proper length, okay? So when I'm doing the kick, I'm still here. All right, it's still tight, okay? I'm still close. So make sure you guys do that, all right? So practice your punch, followed with a kick. Practice your push, followed with a kick. And practice your straight arms, followed with a kick, okay? And once you guys get the hang of that, and your muscle memory gets used to kicking after a punch or after a push, guess what? Then you're not just doing a roundhouse kick after it, you're following up with different kind of kicks, all right? And that's what you want. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get a quick water break, come back, sit Taekwondo 10, and we're gonna go ahead and review our little quote, our huddle discussion, all right? Ready, and go. All right, guys. All right, so hopefully everyone's back. Okay. So what I'm showing you today is what I shared on Monday. It's a quote from Jim Caviezel. He's an actor. And this is from one of his movies called When the Game Stands Tall, okay? So it's a sports movie, but it also has different elements to it, okay? So bottom line, it basically, in the movie, shows not just challenges in the game, or challenges on the field, but also challenges off of the field. You know, there's challenges that they have to, overcome, and sometimes there's like elements where bad things are happening. Okay, but it's a good movie because it shows how you can't let those challenges or those bad things keep you down. Okay, guys. And this quote is from that movie, okay? It's from the character that Jim Caviezel plays, okay? It says, I truly believe that life's most impressionable lessons are ones where something bad happens to you or something challenging confronts you. Okay, let me say it again. I truly believe that life's most impressionable lessons are ones where something bad happens to you or something challenging confronts you. Okay, so this is just a quote that really stood out, not just because of, that's what life is, but also because, it's a good example right now of things that are going on. There are challenging times that are going on right now. And you know what? There will be challenging times in the future, okay? And some things might challenge you more than others, okay? And you know what? There's times where bad things might happen, and the way you react to it or the way you respond to it shows your character or lays out the impression of who you are, okay? And you want to make sure that the way you react to those things, you want to make sure that it has a positive impression on yourself and on others, okay? So, for example, if something bad happens or something challenging happens, what would you think if, let's say I'm going through something bad, if I'm going through something that's challenging, and let's say the way I deal with it is I wake up in the morning, but I stay in bed, I stay tucked in my blanket, and the only time I will get out of bed is when I go to the bathroom or when I get something to eat, and then I go back into my bedroom and I get back cuddling into that position in my blanket and my pillow. Is that a good way of dealing and confronting my challenge that I'm going through and dealing with the bad thing that's happening at that moment? No, it's not, okay? That's not how you want to deal with things. Even though you feel like there's nothing you can do, although it may be true, but what also is true is that there are things that you can do, okay? So one more thing, I want to say that one more time. Even though you feel like there's nothing you can do, there's always still something that you can do, okay? So, for example, if I'm challenged with something, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at that situation and I'm gonna say, yeah, that's hard. Man, I can't do this, I can't do this, and I can't do this. But I can do this to help my situation. Maybe I could switch how I do this in order to switch my position, okay? And you know, it's not easy, and I'll be honest, it's not easy to go ahead and do those things, but you have to tell yourself you have to get up and you do have to take action, okay? That's how you deal with challenges. That's how you deal with bad things, is with action, okay? So, but you want to do good action, positive action. When challenging stuff happens, when bad things happen, as you can see, there are some people who do things that aren't right. There are people out there who are dealing with it the wrong way. They're making choices that they shouldn't be making, all right? But we want to make the right choices. We want to still do the right things to deal with what's going on, okay? So remember that. And just because everyone else is doing something and you know it's not the right thing to do, guess what? If you have everyone doing something that's bad, it doesn't make it right, okay, guys? So you might have heard that before, but that's so true, okay? And you'll see it nowadays, right now, okay? So make sure you do the positive things, you do the right things, and you do encourage not only yourself, but encourage the people around you, okay? And that's gonna leave a positive impression on who your character is, on who you are, okay? That's what you wanna do, okay, guys? So here's a quote one more time. It says, I truly believe that life's most impressionable lessons are ones where something bad happens to you or something challenging confronts you, okay? So next time something bad happens or something challenging happens to you, you know what? Don't get discouraged. Do the opposite. Be encouraged. And there will be things that you may not be able to do. There may be things that you may not be able to control, but there are still things you can control. There will still be things that you can do, okay? And you just have to learn how to find those things and identify them, okay? And the best way to deal with bad things and to deal with things that challenges you is to take action, okay, guys? So remember that, okay? And again, that's from Jim Caviezel from the movie When the Game Stands Tall. All right, guys? All right, so you guys can check out the movie, check out the trailer on YouTube. If you guys are interested, go ahead and watch the movie. You could order it somewhere, buy it somewhere. You can get movies anywhere nowadays, all right? The store, online. So that's a really good movie. I recommend it. All right, guys. So for our closeout for our class, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do some quick footwork drills, okay? So with our footwork drills, we're going to go ahead and pretend we're at a clinch, okay? There's different things we could do at the clinch. So again, the clinch is when the body's together, right? So one is if I can't punch or push, like what we practice, I could take the defensive approach to make the distance, okay? So if someone's close to me and I'm at a clinch and we're touching bodies, we're touching hogus, chest protectors, what I can do is I could stutter back, boom, okay, that's one. Or actually, before we move on to the next one, let's go ahead and practice that a couple times, all right? So we're in the clinch, I want you guys to stutter back. Ready, and go. Good. And stutter back, go. Good. Again, stutter back, go. Good. All right, ready, and stutter back, go. All right, so I was looking at the camera, and what I want you guys to do is visualize. You see this cabinet that's behind me, the gray one? I'm gonna stand at the edge of it, so that way you guys could visualize and pretend that I'm making a clinch. I'm making that contact with that silver gray cabinet right here, okay? So I wanna make sure, it'll help you show and see that I'm making that distance, opening that distance. Ready, and go. All right, good. Again, clinch, touching, good. Clinch, touching, good, all right. Now the other one is very similar to it, but we're cutting an angle. What do you think that angle is? I've done it before, we've done it before when we're practicing footwork. What's the name of it? It's a number. I could go, 45, okay? So I could go diagonal, boom, here, boom, okay? So I can make the distance that way too. Okay, ready? And let's practice that. So I'm gonna go diagonal, okay? So not straight to the side, not straight back, but in between, going diagonal. Ready? And go. Good. And mom and dad, if you guys are at home, with your child, you can help them actually by just standing next to them. So when they start, mom and dad, you can touch shoulder to shoulder with them. And students, what you can do is you can do the footwork. All right, so mom and dad, you could do that with to help them. You just have to stand there, and their shoulder is going to be touching your shoulder. And ready, kids? And 45. Good. Touch shoulders again. And 45. Good. Again. And 45. Good. Okay. Now, so we have the backward motion. We have the 45. What we also have is we could step around, okay? So I'm going to take my back leg, and I'm going to swing to the side, all right? And then if I'm feeling that push between them, if we're touching and then we're pushing against each other, we feel that contact. When I feel that push and I swing my back leg and step towards the back, boom, what's going to happen? You can see my hands. This is me. This is my partner. When we're pushing back and forth, and I move, they're going to go ahead and lose balance. They're going to keep going that way, which I want. And once they lose that balance, boom, I can counter. Okay, so let's work on that. So let's touch shoulders with mom and dad. Or if you're just doing it, just pretend. Ready? And you're lean forward a little bit. You're making that pressure. You take your back leg, and you're going to swing it to the side, and boom. All right, ready? And go. Good. And again, pressure, clinch, go. Good. You ready? Pressure, clinch, ready, go. Good. And one more time. Ready? Pressure and clinch and go. Good. And relax. All right. So those are some defensive moves you could apply when you're in the clinch. Okay, guys? So next time I see you guys in a sparring class, we got some clinch drills that we did. Sorry. So we had in the beginning, in the middle of the class, we had the punch, kick, push, kick, arm straight kick. You guys practice that. And we could also practice what we just did, sliding back, the 45, and the swing, okay? And remember, the drills that we just did right now, after I do that footwork to make that defensive distance, I want to follow up with a kick, okay? I don't just want to stay here because they're going to follow up with a kick of their own. So I want to get to them before they get to me. So if I slide back, boom, I want to counter right away. Either leg. 45, either leg. And especially when I do the swing around, boom, and they go, boom. You can counter with any kick, okay? So make sure you guys practice that at home, okay? And keep that in mind so that you can apply it next time we have our sparring classes, okay? All right, guys, we'll call it there today. Let's go ahead and start with hands behind back. And trip. Sarun kick kinyen. Say kamsahamnida. Good job, guys. And let's put our hands on our heart. I want to recite the tenets of Taekwondo. Ready? Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and Dhammo spirit. How do we lead? By example. What's our goal? By excellence. And when do we quit? Never. Then face this way. Trip. Sarun kick kinyen. All right, guys. Good job. All right. So before I let you guys go, quick reminders. Mom and dad, we are open again, okay? And right now we're starting for the time being Tuesday or Thursday classes, okay? So what we're doing is we're calling, or you could call the school, and we are setting up times, okay, for your child to come in. For right now, that will be the set time for your child, if it's convenient for you guys. So it'll be Tuesday or Thursday at a time. And what we'll do is we're going to slowly increase, okay, the days. And if you guys do come in for those classes on Tuesday or Thursday, please, just a reminder to bring face masks for your child and for yourself. Staff and instructors will have face masks, okay? That way, we're all safe. We're all still healthy, okay? Instructors, staff, students, and parents, we're all healthy, and we're still training, and we're still exercising. So that'll be really good, okay? Also, July 8th, mom and dad, please put that on the calendar. That's going to be our first testing date back into the school, okay? So that's the Wednesday after 4th of July weekend. And they'll be testing on their Kumse for this cycle, okay? Now, if you guys sent in videos for me regarding the last two cycles and you show the curriculum, but you still haven't gotten your stripe yet, or you haven't gotten your belt, don't worry. Once you see me in person, we'll give you guys that stripe. we'll give you guys that belt, no problem. All right, guys. So, and I have the videos who sent it, so that's awesome. And I believe that's it for announcements. And those of you guys who have been following along consistently with these YouTube videos live or have been watching it at a later time, awesome job. We have something special for you guys when you come to the school. Just ask the front desk for it. And let's just say it's a good way to represent your indomitable spirit that you've been showing the last 2.5, 3 months, okay? And we appreciate it, and we want to show that to you guys because you earned it. Okay, guys? So don't forget to ask about that when you guys come in. All right, guys. Take care. As always, be safe, stay healthy. I look forward to seeing you guys in person, teaching the kids in person again, and I will be back there in 2 weeks in the school. All right? So I look forward to it, and I'm excited to be back over there with you guys. And don't worry, these YouTube classes will still be continuing even though we're doing the classes at the school. All right? Take care, guys. Bye-bye.